Good morning, my group corresponds to Trypanosoma cruzi. General characteristics. It is a gymoflagellated and intracellular parasite transmitted by insects of the subfamily of Tryptomyides. It has a life cycle with three main forms: trypomastigote, epimastigote, and amastigote. It has a flagellum that allows it to move. It reproduces asexual by binary fission.
Trypanosoma cruzi is a unicellular parasite that belongs to the group of kinetoplastids. It has a single flagellum and branch mitochondrion that extends throughout the cell body. Inside one of its most important structures is the kinetoplast, which contains the parasite mitochondrial DNA. The flagellum starts from the basal body or kinectosome and connects to the kinetoplast. It also includes a paraflagellar rod, which helps the parasite. In the cytoplasm, there are organelles like glycosomes, which help with energy production, and acidocalcisomes, which store ions and control. Depending on its stage, Trypanosoma cruzi appears in three main forms: the amastigote round and inside cells, the epimastigote elongated, which are free flagellum and the kinetoplast in front of the nucleus, and the trypomastigote also elongated, which an adulating membrane and the kinetoplast behind the nucleus. These shapes allow Trypanosoma cruzi to survive in different environments and completes its life cycle.
The life cycle of Trypanosoma cruzi begins when an infected triatomine or kissing bug bites a human host and defecates near the wound. The feces contain metacyclic trypomastigotes which enter, drug the skin or mucous membranes. Inside the host, invade cells, transform into mastigotes, and multiply until the cells rupture. Then they are released as bloodstream trypomastigotes, traveling to the muscle and nerve cells. When another triatomine feeds on the infected host, in the ingest the parasites, the insect's gut, they become epimastigotes, and later infected metacyclic trypomastigotes, which are released in the feces during the next bite.
Transmission. Transmission routers are the different ways in which infection agents like bacteria, virus, or parasites can spread from one host another. The main routers are direct contact transmission occurs when there is physical contact between an infected person and a healthy one. Example: touching, kissing, or sexual contact. Direct contact transmission happens when the infection agent is transferred through contaminated objects or surface carrier formings. Example: touching and drinking or utensil contaminated with pathogens. Droplet transmission occurs when respiratory droplets from coughing, sneezing, or talking expect short. Example: influenza, COVID-19. Airborne transmission involves the particles that remain suspended in the upper periods and can travel long distance. Example: tuberculosis, measles, vector-borne transmission spread by insects or animals that carry pathogens from one of the to another. Example: malaria, mosquitoes, plagues, fleas. Flea oral transmission occurs when pathogens from face contaminate food, water, or hands are the ingest. Example: cholera, hepatitis A. Vertical transmission from mother up to child during pregnancy of breastfeeding. Example: syphilis.
Hi, I'm going to explain mechanisms of infection of Trypanosoma cruzi in humans. The cruzi is a parasite transmitted through the infected feces of blood-sucking triamine bugs. The instances found mostly in the Americas can live in the crossing and crevices of poorly constructed homes in rural or suburban areas. The typical height during the day and become activity in the night. One day feeding on blood, included human blood. The typical bite on a spaced area of our mucous membranes, lips, conjunctiva, etc. And the incident defecates her bite. The parasites enter the body when a person instinctively grabs the insect's feces of the burn, contaminating the eyes, mouth, or any bone that compromise the integrity of the skin. Though less common, the cruzi can also be transmitted through blood transfusion, 20 of ways of organ transplants. Vertically from an infected mother to her child during pregnancy, one or pregnancies, and the accidental injection and food contaminant with the cruzi. Thanks.
Hello everybody, my name is Juliet Rodriguez and I will Trypanosoma cruzi, the parasite that causes chest disease, and diagnosis depend on the stage of infection. In the acute phase, the parasite can be detected directly in the blood, which identifies the parasite's DNA. In the chronic phase, when the parasite is no longer visible in blood, the diagnosis relies on serologic tests that detect antibodies when decreasing. Common methods include ELISA, indirect hemagglutination, and immunofluorescence assays.
Chagas disease is endemic in 21 Latin American countries, putting about 65 million people at risk. It is estimated that between 6 and 7 million are already infected, and every year it causes more than 10,000 deaths. Its economic impact is huge, over 690 million pounds in healthcare costs and annual losses of 8 billion pounds. Despite this, only 7% of patients are diagnosed and just 1% receive proper treatment. Early detection and timely treatment are the key to preventing congenital transmissions, improving quality of life, and avoiding severe complications in adults.
In the acute phase, people usually have mild or no symptoms. They may have fever, tiredness, or swelling. These signs go away alone. The chronic phase can come years later. It can cause heart and stomach problems. Treatment help remove the parasites and control symptoms. For hair problem, doctors use medicine or surgery. For stomach problem, they use diet changes or medicine.